Yours might be big. Mine's taller, but yours is bigger, I think.
It's fatter.
Yeah.
What you? Wait. No, mine's taller.
Ears.
Well, okay. There you go.
There you go.
Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Lost. I'm Jesse.
I'm Kristine.
Today we are watching Season 3, Episode 6, I Do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's getting married? Bernard and... I'm just kidding. They're already married.
Yeah. We haven't seen them get married. We saw Jack's wedding.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, well... We saw... Did we see Sun and Jin? I don't think we have. We saw the father accept the marriage, and we saw their earlier years.
We might have, though.
We might have seen a reception, but I don't think we actually saw the ceremony.
I mean, I don't think they're going to show the whole ceremony. Huh.
But when you think who's married on the island, you have Jack who's divorced.
Well, Sun and Jin, yeah.
Sun and Jin, and
Bernard and Rose.
That we know of.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's watch and find out who's saying I do. But first, you at home, don't forget, this is not a market substitute. Please support the official release. And if you'd like, you can support us on Patreon. We're trying to raise enough money to buy a new computer for editing. Because, yeah, it takes like an hour just to open up Adobe Premiere on my friggin' over a decade old computer. And this computer too. I mean, this one's a little pretty quick today, but this computer's pretty old at this point. So links in the description for that, and like and subscribe and comment and all that jazz. Let's watch now. We're doing it now.
You want me to save your life. I want you to want to save my life.
I want you to want me.
I haven't seen Kate in a while.
That
hair. Oh my god.
She did actually mention she's been married before.
Yeah.
Police, open the door. Hey. Want to get it on?
Hell yeah.
She was with a cop. Not just any cop. Nathan Fillion.
Good on you, girl.
Morning. What you doing?
Throwing rocks. What, you trying to keep me feeling productive?
Sawyer's not doing so well.
I mean, being told, oh yeah, I only told you I love you to keep, to they let you go.
Yeah.
Not exactly nice.
But also, he knows there's no way out of this.
Oh, that too.
The tumor on your spine is borderline inoperable. And at the rate it's growing, that borderline goes away in about 1 week. Oh.
Oh.
You need to be in surgery yesterday.
All right then. Whatever you need, it's yours. I'm ready.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I didn't say I was gonna do it. I just wanted you to understand how you're gonna die. You think I trust you, that I'm gonna just do the surgery and hope that you let me go?
Jack!
Stop!
Well, Jack, I'm very disappointed in your decision.
Well, Ben, at least you won't have to be disappointed for very long.
Damn!
He's done. He just
I mean, it's kind of like, yo, if I'm gonna die, I mean, you're gonna die too, so...
Yeah.
Without my help, so...
It's like, save my life. Pretend to save his life. I'm not doing any of it.
Yeah, it's just like, he's gonna die either way. Like, why? Echo's back. I saw his name.
Oh.
I saw the actor's name in the credits.
I think that was a contract thing. Right?
But they showed they took off like Boone's name.
Yeah, but Boone's death was kind of planned. I don't know. I think he had a contract role. Or maybe he shows up in this one as a corpse vision thing.
I love you, Monica.
I love you too, Kevin.
Monica, huh?
Well,
We're gonna bury him here. The people back at camp, there's just been a few too many funerals lately. Nobody needs to see him like this. I'll slip back to the beach and get a couple shovels.
I'll come with you.
No, I'll be back in an hour. You
It's
don't
not
have
safe to go alone, John.
knows when you're lying.
I appreciate your concern.
You're not going back to the beach.
So what killed Echo?
Folks back at the beach call it the monster. I don't really have a name for it. You don't believe in monsters.
I believe in what I can see.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me what you think it is?
Might be what brought us here.
So you believe that this monster decided that Echo was meant to die?
I believe Echo died for a reason. I just don't know what it is yet.
We're not headed back towards the camp, are we, John?
Sure we are. Just need to take a little detour first.
Where is she? Someone's on the grid. I want him on the ground. Her too. If he moves, you shoot him.
She moves, it's fine. Just him.
Oh.
Get up! Come on, get up! Go!
Helen! Helen! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What, you gonna shoot me?
You know you're not supposed to be here, so let's just calm
What did you
down.
do to him, Danny? Where is he? I want to talk to Ben.
So why don't we just lower our little sling?
Where is he? Tell me! No! Get off of me!
Get her out of here. Get her out of here!
Put me down! Listen, whatever they say, don't believe them. They're gonna kill your boyfriend, just like they killed mine.
That dude was her boyfriend.
The guy that used to be in her cage. I think it said his name was Carl.
I thought it was Kyle. Kyle.
I would like for you to put this on and come with me, please. You think I'm going to put a hood over my head because you said please? No, Kate, I think you're going to put a hood over your head because the man standing behind me, the one who's burning a hole in my back, that man is going to kill Sawyer. But if you put this on and you come with me, there's something you can do for us that will save his life.
At least they didn't force the bag on her head. Please put it on yourself.
It's even worse in a way. Wow.
Is this metaphorically a bag over her head? Walking down the aisle.
Oh, look, it's Jack. What? What is it supposed to mean?
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Yeah, I'm great. Did they hurt you?
You have to do it. This thing that they told you to do, this operation. She said that if you do it, then that they would.
What did they do to you? What did they do to you?
Nothing.
How did they get you to ask me?
Jack,
What did they
please.
offer you?
Nothing.
Then what are you doing here?
They're gonna kill Sawyer.
And you believe them?
I have to.
We're done here.
Jack.
Hey! We're done in here!
Jack. I'm sorry. I have to do this thing. Everything.
Get her out of there.
Evil Harry Potter's not happy.
Evil Harry Potter. He does have the glasses.
He also has like a little mark on his forehead from one of the various beatings he received previously. It's not a lightning bolt, but it's like a little line right here.
You don't put any of your vegetables in bags?
Yeah, the cart's plenty clean. When was this, the 90s? See, they have payphones.
Agent Mars.
It's me.
On a holy days that come and gone since you last called. I thought you and I were friends.
I don't want to run anymore.
What's his name? I'll tell you what. If you can really stay put, you really settle down, then I'll stop chasing you. But you and I both know that's not going to happen.
Danny?
Right, sorry, Jules. You got anything you want to say to your girl? You best say it tonight.
So these are the good people? The good guys?
Mm-hmm. So good.
And how was your day, honey?
When the hatch exploded, your prayer stick fell out of a tree right on top of me. So Saeed and I went out to get it because it didn't feel right to bury you without it.
That's what they went out of their way for.
I'd like to think you died for a reason, Mr. Echo. Just hope it's not too long before we find out what the heck it might be. Thank you for helping me find my...
Lift your eyes and look north. John 3:05.
I saw Jack. They want him to do surgery on Ben.
At least the doc ain't dumb enough to do it.
I told him he had to.
Why the hell would you do something so stupid?
To save your life.
My life don't need saving.
You want to die? Because that's what's going to happen.
I mean, he has been trying to die this whole time.
True. He doesn't really care if he lives.
You don't want Jack to save your life? Then you're going to save your own. We're getting out of here now.
Stop it, damn it, Kate. Because there ain't no place to go. We ain't on our island. We're on another island, like an Alcatraz, a couple miles offshore. So unless you're a mermaid or you got a boat, there ain't no point.
When were you planning on telling me this?
Never.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Because I wanted you to believe that we had a damn chance.
Oh, okay. Hello, my bad. Oh, right there in the cage. All right. I mean, he might. This might be his last night. I don't blame
Yeah,
him.
that's what they said.
I like how they're just letting this happen.
And the door's open.
I know.
Well, it's not like they could go anywhere.
Yeah.
And they're on camera.
Like, oh, they're having sex. All right.
I love you too.
Aw. You know, he doesn't say I love you easily.
Cute. I ship it. More than Jack and Kate. I swear to God, if Sawyer dies, in the next episode.
So you're a skater currently.
I am. Is that what it's called?
Skater Jate. Skaters.
I am a skater. I do ride skateboards. Yes, I am for skate, I guess. She was a skater girl.
Oh, it's just unlocked.
It's ominous a little bit.
Oh, guns.
What is their plan on this? What is this? Yeah, I guess Jack still doesn't know that they're on a different island.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no. He's like, is this what you want me to see?
If it helps, I was surprised too. If I were a betting man, I would have picked her and you.
Shut up.
I suppose this would be the proverbial nail in my coffin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's dying anyway.
Tomorrow.
Sorry.
Tomorrow morning. First thing. I'll get it out. Your tumor. And I'll keep you alive. But I need your word. I need to get the hell off this island.
Wait, you need to be more specific, Jack. You mean this island? Or...
I know. He doesn't know.
I know he doesn't know.
Your word, you will no longer be on this island that we are on.
I know. That loophole, though.
Oh. Not pregnant.
Yeah. I was like... Usually now it's just two lines. It's it's a line under a line. So I was like, wait.
There's a little thing. She was terrified she was pregnant. Yeah, she's not really meant for domestic life.
What if I told you I was on the run for blowing up my father, and it was only a matter of time before you found out?
This isn't funny.
It's not a joke. I can't do this. Taco night? I don't do taco night.
Calm down, Monica.
My name's not Monica.
Something's wrong with me.
I drugged you.
You what?
I had to. Otherwise, they would think you knew. People are going to be asking a lot of questions, and I didn't want you to lose your job. No, can't.
Did Alex ask about me?
No. We took her home last night. I don't know where she is now.
Well, see you on the other side.
Ben's just gone into surgery.
Ben just put his life in the hands of one of them. Shepard wasn't even on Jacob's list.
Jacob.
Why does he have such a vendetta against Sawyer?
Because son killed his wife.
Right. It's like specifically Sawyer, though.
I know. She's watching like, are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Is he going to do it?
I don't know.
Should he be bleeding like that?
No, he shouldn't. I just made a small incision in Ben's kidney sac. Now, if I don't stitch that back up in the next hour, he's dead.
This is for Colleen.
He didn't even do shit.
Danny, you there? Pick it up. Pick it up, Danny. Pick it up.
It's like, yo, Ben's dying, bro.
I'm here, what?
You anywhere near the cages?
Yeah, you could say that.
Kate, you have about an hour head start before they come after you. You remember what I told you on the beach? The day of the crash. Do you remember what story I told you when you were stitching me up? Do you remember it?
Yes, I remember.
When you get safe, you radio me and you tell me that story. If I don't get a call from you in the next hour, I'm gonna know something went wrong and he dies!
I can't leave without you.
Yes, you are. Go.
Yes, I can.
Go, now.
I can.
Kate, damn it, run!
She literally can't. He has no idea.
Yeah. Good on him, though. I mean, look.
He went his own way.
Yeah, like, he didn't know. Like, of course, he's doing everything he can to get them safe.
But it's like,
good for him.
Ben's telling him, save my life. Juliet's saying, kill him in secret. He's like, I'm going to make a whole thing of it.
I know, I'm just going to do my own thing. I got my own plans. I need to get my friends out.
And like, seeing them together made him realize that he has to save them. Not, screw those guys, you know, they went behind my back. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm going to save them.
Yeah.
So, this was what the writers and many fans consider to be the end of season 2.5. There was about 3-4 months between this episode and the next one.
Oh, wow.
So the way Lost usually works, the first 2 seasons, is there's a new episode, and the next week there might be a new episode. You never really know. Sometimes it's a rerun, sometimes it's a new one. Because the schedule was so chaotic. Because they make these so close to the deadline, sometimes they weren't ready in time. And, you know, they filmed on location, there's special effects, all kinds of delays. So for season 3, it took them till season 3 to say, okay, we're going to film a way ahead of time. Super lockdown schedule. We're going to do 6 episodes, and then we're going to spend 3 months making the rest of the season, and then it's no reruns, just the rest of the series. And it was during this break where they renegotiated the creators' contracts, and where they finally got ABC to agree to end the show at 6 seasons. So that's why this is kind of these 6 episodes wrap up everything from season 2, essentially. All the loose ends set up in season 2 are kind of handled in these 6 episodes. And it's setting up season 3. So that's why this is 2.5. Because the vibe is still kind of season 2. From this point on, it's like, now we're in season 3.
Like, we're dealing with a different, like, issue-ish.
Yeah, it's more, I don't know. Every season of Lost does kind of have its own tone, its own feel. Season 1's all about survival. Season 2 is all about this hatch and the mystery of the others. And all that's pretty much like, yeah, we have the others. We know that stuff. So season 3 just kind of more season 2 until now. Now it's season 3. But this is a pretty big cliffhanger.
It is.
To make us all wait for. But more than that, all the trailers, all the commercials were saying, Kate finally chooses.
I mean, kind of.
Jack, Sawyer, who will she choose?
That's a pretty good voice.
Yeah. I remember the commercial. And I remember thinking, I don't care about that. What about Echo?
Yeah. But can we bring back Echo?
Yeah, is that in the cards?
No.
So yeah, Kate chose Sawyer.
I ship it. I'm a skater girl.
Yeah, she previously claimed that she only said he loved him because he was gonna die, and now she slept with him because she thought he was gonna die. But
yeah, I didn't buy it.
I mean, is it because it was only because he was about to die?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, she neither confirmed nor denied, but Sawyer took that as a confirmation.
I mean,
yeah,
they're both kind of like a
broken beyond belief.
Well, yeah, and like they both kind of lie to themselves a lot.
Sure, they're both liars.
That's yeah.
Yeah, we saw the flashback of this one is one of the more boring, in my opinion, flashbacks. I always forget this one happened. But it does inform the character a little bit in that she legitimately cannot stay still. She can't settle down, you know. She always has to be running. Ever since she was a kid, she's always running from something. She can't do domestic. She can't be tied down by a man or a child. That's like worse than death for her. So in that vein, Sawyer kind of is the perfect guy for her because he also can't be tied down or stay in one place, you know?
Mm.
But that's because he's a con man. Not necessarily out of a impulse.
Yeah.
It's
just his job, kind of.
It's his job. Well, conning is his job, and having to constantly move around is a
side effect.
Side effect, thank you, of that.
Or a consequence of that.
Yeah. Yes. Now his compulsion, I guess, is more finding and killing the man responsible for his parents' death. And conning is just a way to get to that. And moving around a lot is a consequence of the conning. But yeah, in that sense, so they are very much alike. They're arguably more alike than Jack is.
Yeah.
Jack is a settled down guy. He's commitment personified.
Yeah. Which is like, the exact opposite of Kate's values, basically.
Yes.
Which is why I thought like as much as, you know, Jack would be good for Kate because he would help her, like it could help teach her commitment. But yeah, I don't know if their values are the same. So, because he does value commitment. He does value that like loyalty sometimes to a fault. But yeah, like I don't know if Kate didn't like just the way Kate is, it doesn't seem like she wants to change or like can change. So like she just doesn't value the same thing. So yeah, I think just that's why like I didn't really think Jack and Kate were quite as good a fit for each other as Sawyer and Kate. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of I don't know if I would say toxic yet, but like if they were actually going to be together, like it would take a lot of work for both of them because they're both like very broken, as you said. Yeah. They got a lot of issues, like personal issues that would affect the relationship. But still, I think if they really worked at it, they could make it work.
Okay. Well, right now they got to figure out how to get out of the current situation.
Yeah. I'm just just being real, but like for funsies, I also think they're just cute.
Sure. They are. Jack came up with this whole plan pretty much on the fly.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good plan.
It is a pretty good
plan. Except
they're on a different island and he doesn't know that. Yes.
Yeah.
They literally can't do anything because they have nowhere to run.
They're also technically under gunpoint at the moment. I mean, they can tell them to let them go, but will they?
Well, that's why he said, like, you have an hour. And then he's like, tell me the story when you're safe.
Yeah.
And if I know, like, if they do kill them, right?
Yeah.
Then he's like, oh, I know you're not safe. And he'll die. That was pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's a solid plan.
Except they can't go anywhere.
That's where it's going to fall apart. So, yeah. That's... Yeah, and they buried Echo.
Lift up your eyes and look north. I think it was, right?
Yeah, something like that.
On the prayer stick.
Look north, John 3:05. And he's saying, telling that to John?
I mean, a lot of people are named John.
Yes. But literally, it's
I know.
from John 305. But John is looking at it like it's a message
I know.
from Echo
Yes.
to him.
I mean, sure.
What else you got? You know?
Yeah, what else? Because that's pretty big coin. Like, that's like, I don't know if I would say that's fate. Like, there's a lot of people named John that could pick up a stick and be like, oh, John 305? Like, yeah, it's a whole book. Like,
Yeah. No.
it's literally a whole chapter in the Bible. Like, yes, there's going to be a lot of verses in John. Just John 3:16. Everybody quotes that. Like,
Yeah.
you're not speaking to every John out there. Like,
Exactly. But
anyway,
this is Lost, and
I
this is John Locke we're talking
I know,
about.
that's why I'm like, it's funny that like he's like, message for me. I could see it in the eyes. I'm like, John, hold on. Like, yes, it's probably what you think it is, but also that doesn't mean everything that says John on it is like related to you. John is a common name. Come on now.
Yeah.
Clearly, because the book is in the Bible, right? Like.
Yeah. Are there any mysteries this episode?
Not really. No.
No, it's just kind of everything kind of coming together.
Yeah.
Just like this is what's happening.
Yeah.
the I would say devil and angel, but they're both devils on his shoulders telling him trying to get Jack to do something.
I'm still surprised that Danny is like, he's got it out for Sawyer. Like,
Yeah. He never liked Sawyer because Sawyer was insubordinate.
Yeah, but then it's weird because his
wife.
partner, his wife died. Like, I'm actually surprised he didn't take it out on Kate more.
Well, they don't know who did it.
Yeah, I know, that's my point. Like, they don't know who did it, but like, not the fact that because he's like using Kate as a substitute for a son, but I just mean like
in general,
because like it was his wife that died. So I don't know. I'm surprised that like he chose Sawyer.
I think
to be the one to like take out his anger on as like a whole like, oh, you people, right?
Yeah, there is a thing ingrained in a lot of men: never hit a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I think it's just easier for him to take it out on another man than this random
I think
woman.
the reason why I find it interesting is because like I feel like he would want to do the same thing.
Yeah, you would think
like,
to hurt Sawyer.
Yeah, to hurt Sawyer because it's like, hey, they took away my wife. I'm gonna take away your girlfriend, whatever.
But
right?
instead, he's taking away Sawyer from Kate because if you love him,
yeah,
I want you to watch.
It's weird. Like I would think it would be the other way around.
I think if he knew it was Son who did it, it probably would be the other way around.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, he's not thinking logically. And everyone knows he's not thinking logically and are just letting it happen anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't supposed to do this right now, but they were totally like willing to let him kill Sawyer eventually if Jack didn't do the surgery.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just kind of let it ride like, let him kill Sawyer, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there's, they're supposed to be the good people. That's why they're chosen or whatever to be others or something. Or that's why they choose the people from the crash. If you're a good person, you get to join us. We don't know how he joined the others, but he don't seem that good to me. Even before his wife died, he was, on a power trip against Sawyer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, and he mentioned that Shepard wasn't on Jacob's list.
Whoever Jacob is. Oh, is that a mystery?
I guess that's a mystery, huh?
Who's Jacob?
I just realized, yeah.
We're talking about it.
Who is Jacob?
There you go.
Because I thought Ben was in charge.
Yeah, he is.
Well, maybe Jacob just makes the lists?
Maybe. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a mystery.
Yeah, exactly. A mystery. Yeah. But, it's a little speculation. Is that how they get the list? I mean, because is that how they know who to take from the survivors?
I mean, it could also be like someone outside of the others. Like it's like someone on the outside, like in the real world. Like giving them, because you know how like they have files on everyone.
Yeah,
like, how are
they have like
getting,
dossiers.
Yeah, like how are they getting that? It has to be from like probably someone outside doing a background check on them. Maybe that person is Jacob, and then he makes a list of people who are good, meets
the quality, checks all the boxes.
Yeah,
and Shepard, aka Jack, is not one of them, which is why he doesn't like him doing the surgery on Ben. So he's not on Jacob's list, and we're trusting him to do surgery on Ben.
Yeah, whatever. But we don't know what the list means.
Well, no. Well, what's his name? Goodwin said that the guy he killed, Nathan, he could kill him because he wasn't a good person. That's why he wasn't on the list.
Oh, okay. So the people on the list are like good people?
Are the good people.
Oh, okay.
Children, other details we don't really know about people.
Yeah.
They were also trying to take Echo that first night. They took a lot of big people before we knew him, but maybe they thought Echo was Yemi. Background, because he kind of took his brother's identity when he became a priest.
Maybe.
So maybe they thought Echo was a good person, but really he wasn't. I mean, up to that point he wasn't. Yeah, who knows? I mean, yeah. Jacob's list. Interesting little tidbit there. And yeah, I mean, the bigger mystery is what's going to happen next after all this. How are Kate and Sawyer going to get out of here?
Yeah.
Is Ben going to die? Is Jack going to kill Ben? And if he does, what's going to save Jack? Even if he saves Ben, how's Jack getting out of this,
I don't think he's thought that far.
Or maybe
although he did say,
I give you my word that if I save your life, you'll let me out of here.
He didn't say how. He just said if I save your life.
Yeah.
And we'll take the tumor out, basically, yeah.
Yeah. If I remove your tumor
I didn't say how
and keep you alive,
yeah,
you will let me off the island.
Yeah.
He's doing I have your word already.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know they're not on the island.
Yeah.
So Ben could just say, all right, we're launched in a big old catapult, launching you back to the other island. Good luck.
Do they have a boat on the island? Because you know how like they had a boat to kidnap Walt when they had that raft?
They had the little boat, but
yeah.
Michael took it.
Oh, okay, right.
When he and Walt left. Yeah. They have the sailboat.
Mm-hmm.
That belonged to Libby originally.
Oh yeah.
But then Desmond got it.
Yeah.
And then Saeed got it. Yeah, they have that. Other than that, I don't know if we know how they get around the ocean. Other than that boat.
They have to have something because they kidnapped them.
Yeah.
So they have something. Yeah,
they do. I mean, they get back and forth.
Yeah, somehow.
So there's got to be a boat somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I don't know if it's a mystery, but Ben asked if Alex was asking about him.
Well, yeah, she did ask about. She was like, "I want to talk to Ben."
Well, she was asking about Carl, and that's why she wanted to talk to Ben.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was saying,
did Alex ask about me?
And they said, no, we brought her home last night. Now we don't know where she is. So why does Ben care about Alex?
I don't know if it's more of a mystery. I mean, I guess like it's more of just the overall mystery of Alex.
Sure. Okay, we can fold that into that. And no answers really.
No.
That's right.
Well, actually, kind of like we know now that. Well, sort of, pretty much. It's very heavily implied that Carl was Alex's boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
So
Carl was Alex's boyfriend, and I guess the last episode or so we knew. I don't know if we ever asked specifically why. I guess we did ask at some point why were they kidnapped. It was so that Jack could do the surgery. But that was an earlier answer.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, we never wrote down, but who's Kate gonna choose? It's always kind of been there.
I mean, that's just drama.
It's just drama.
Yeah. Not really a mystery.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah.
People at home had to wait 3 months to watch the next episode, but you at home only have to wait 1 week.
Hey.
Actually, you don't even have to wait a week, because if you go on Patreon and donate to our early tier, you can watch it right now. We release all our episodes a week early on Patreon.
Yeah, you should go
do
that.
Check it out and find out what happens next right now.
Immediately.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us, everybody. Thanks for watching. And yeah, join us next week / on Patreon this week. All weeks are good for Patreon. Bye, everybody.